Nope.
So what about anything pertaining to space sets? Do they have any of that available on Tribble?
It's all there.
Yes,
We set up both the...
Exactly 3, 2, 1. We are now going live. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's Satan and other Lieutenant Jenny Jr. I had Aaron. I've got Drain, also known as Eric. He likes to play hide and go seek with us. But we are now looking. I hope you all got to see our teasers. Aaron still cheated on the ground thing.
I apologize. I did it on accident. It was not intentional, Jimmy. Oh my gosh. It's definitely not intentional. Are you sure you're actually alive? Because YouTube is showing stream is offline.
Alright, now, ladies and gentlemen, I have been asked by some of you followers.
Jimmy?
Yes?
Are you sure you're actually alive? Because your YouTube stream is showing is offline.
Hold on, let me check the streams.
Yeah.
Oh, it's still connecting. What the hell?
See? I was trying to stop you before you got too carried away with yourself. This is why you need to listen to me.
Well, that's odd. That's the third time Twitch actually did everybody. Usually, it's the last one to connect.
That's fantastic.
Which one am I looking at now? The most live streaming with the Lukari restoration?
That depends. Are you looking at the live? Do you want to look at the live one we're doing, or do you want to look at the one I was telling you about earlier?
The one you're doing now.
Yeah, that's the Lukari Restoration Initiative Reputation. And Jimmy put spoiler alert on it, so we know that it's a spoiler alert.
Yeah. Alright, am I live on your end? Because on my end it says go live.
Hang on. There we are.
Alright, so I had an asked I sent you.
Let me check sound settings real quick, Jimmy, before you get too far.
Alright, go ahead.
Okay, Jimmy, turn yourself up a little bit and turn me down.
Alright. Taking another 75, going over to you. Turning you down some. Now, Drain, when I turn down, I'll also oh, wait a minute, what the hell? Input at the next, you drop back. Alright, test. Apparently, my microphone on the Discord was only down to 20%.
Testing.
Yeah, should I turn mine down as
no,
well?
You should be okay, because I handle it through, I had Doisnator that splits my channels. So I got you guys on one channel, and I'm on another channel that it combines it into one.
Okay, all three of us are audible. We're good.
Okay. Now I had an ask. How do you transfer your character to Turtle? Because you want to test it out. And you saw my sneak peek with Aaron, who still cheated.
That was an accident.
Yes, I'm going to keep throwing it into you. If you had your thing here, 3 arc, test everything out. This is the web page version. Go here where it says account. Click here, go to my throat dial.
Hey, Jimmy, it's a little fuzzy. Do you have something running in the background? Like, is Elite still running or something?
Let me double check.
Sorry. I'm just trying to make sure it looks good for you, man.
Yeah, because I've noticed lately I've been having issues with my cable company. On their end, they claim that there's nothing wrong on their end. It's on my end somewhere.
It is on your end.
Yeah, I'm hearing
you run too much crap on your computer.
Like the Mannheim effect.
Okay, I don't need you. You can turn off. I don't need you. You can turn off.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, I can do it one way. Hold on. Is that one thing running?
This is why I wish I had the ability to edit your streams, Jimmy.
Yep.
If I could edit your streams, I would make them look so cool.
Man. Yeah, if I go offline, I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen.
Holy crap, you have a lot running in the background. Jimmy, what the hell?
Yeah. There's
No wonder
literally
it
10
looks like
arcs
crap.
running for some reason. 10 arcs.
Jeez.
Man. 38 systems. Jesus.
Good lord.
Anything else?
We apologize for this, ladies and gentlemen. It's always something,
Looks like
isn't
it's
it?
back down to normal. Did the string clear out yet?
Well, it is a little bit behind, so give me a second and I will be able to tell you if it is. Pull stow up. Or pull your launcher up.
Crap,
Sorry,
I turned it off.
That's okay, just pull it up again.
Get in there
You
now.
got all-
My voice thing just turned off. There. Alright, test.
Testing.
Okay, there you are. Yeah, it clicked out my voice meter. Alright, now how do I sound? How's the picture look? In my
It's
picture,
much
I've got 3 web pages open.
It's much clearer. Go ahead and pull up what you were going to show first, and then we will see how it looks.
Alright. So as I was
Excuse
saying,
me.
Angel,
That's
this
much
is the
better.
web page. You go to Arc, just everything else and all. This is what it looks like. But if you want to transfer your character, if you're signed in, you got to be signed into the web page version. Go down here, it says not profile.
You can do it on the ARC version too.
Oh, I know, I'm going to show both ways.
Okay.
This right here is what you click on, and you'll be able to transfer it. Now, most people, will turn off the ARC launcher, because unfortunately, when you use the ARC launcher, it's the same way, same style. I gotta think, yeah, there it is. Night profile. You click on your picture down here, go to night profile. It's the same way. But if you don't want to use the ARC launcher, because unfortunately the ARC launcher does have other things running in the background when you're using the ARC launcher. So we're gonna go ahead and make a character. Click on. Now, when I click on this one, it's gonna call Ginny Jr. 1. Because I already have Ginny Jr. already over there. Click on Turtle.
Yeah, I did the same with the Sherry.
And then simply copy. Now it says it takes up to an hour, just everything else. See, there it is.
It's
now.
usually
Send
pretty
to
quick.
account. Record to copy. Public server has been submitted. This should, within the next 2 hours. Nah, don't worry about it, because it's already there.
Well, it could take up to 2 hours, but it usually is very, very fast.
Yeah. Now,
You don't want to give the expectation that it's not going to take 2 hours and have somebody pissed at you.
Exactly.
Always the customer service
Before we go any further, checking.
All right, Jimmy. I am headed to Drazana. I'm headed to meet you out at
So what we're going to be
Drazana.
looking at, ladies and gentlemen, is this one here is going to be looking at, we're going to actually be looking at the whole, the whole Lukari set and all. Before we take a look at that though, this is the big surprise. Limited time starting today. Limited time starting today to the Reckoning. 7 years ago, Dark Online launched its online universe, now this is, I like how they're calling it the 23rd century tonal outfit. If you already had the tonal outfit when it came out the 2nd year anniversary, because this is technically the 2nd year anniversary party suit, they called it back then. So if you already got this unlocked, there it is, 23rd century.
Yeah, and what this is, ladies and gentlemen, is this is the first giveaway that they're doing for the week. I think they're probably only doing, 3 or 4?
They're going to do one each day until the 26th. On the 26th will be the very last one. So
Yeah,
you
that's
want to
3
kind of
days.
check in every day. So there'll be one final one on the 26th when the thing goes live.
Yep, so that's today, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And
Yep.
Thursday is when the new content launches live on Holodeck.
Yep. So this is a limited time, and like I said, they do already have the so-called, thermal set on the 2nd-year anniversary. You already have it unlocked already. Because I checked, mine's already unlocked. So I really didn't need to clean it, because I already had it cleaned.
Yes, you're right, Ash.
Huh?
Sorry, Brain Drain, what was that?
Eric, you said something.
Oh, if he's watching the stream, he's on a delay.
Ah, okay. Now real quick, we've also got a new lockbox, which is interesting. The shit
It's amazing.
And this is the new lockbox that's coming out on the 26th. And they're all 23rd century shits. All 23rd century. Prototype Dreadnought. I might spend some money and try to see if I can unlock that shit at the end of Dreadnought.
Jimmy, are you, sorry to interrupt, are you, on Drazana Station, or are you outside Drazana Station?
Well, Jenny Jr. logged in there, that I'm still transferring.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Remember,
Cool.
you said to go ahead and do it the other way. So I'm going to have to go through the whole process.
Yeah.
But
I will
would
be
use
by
a
the
Dreadnought,
console.
basically. Now, here's the shit you were talking about.
Yeah, that's the one. I was talking about all of these, but...
Yeah, but every one of these, see, that's a Dreadnought Warlord, Dreadnought Klingon ship, and a Dreadnought Federation ship.
Well, there's 2 Federation ships there.
I see that one. That just tells you that the console.
Yeah, this
you
one
got
here on the top
phasers.
is a Federation ship, and then the other one down towards the bottom is also a Federation ship, and that one's an escort, not a dreadnought.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you're right. It is Escort Retro 26.
Now, do you recognize these hand phasers, Jimmy?
Yeah, this is the Captain Archer Star team.
No, it's not. These are after Captain Archer.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I thought the NACO team, when the NACO team joined Captain Archer's ship.
One of those is from Star Trek 2 and 3. The other one, I don't remember where the light gray one came from, but the dark gray one, the black one, the hand phaser there, on the left-hand side, came from Star Trek 2 or 3.
Yeah.
If you remember when Uhura made the transporter tech ensign get into the closet and she said, "This isn't reality, this is fantasy," that is the phaser she was holding.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. Well, the reason why I brought it up.
One of my favorite scenes in that movie.
Yeah, the reason why I brought it up, this rifle here, when the NACO team joined Captain Archer and they kept doing the testing that they all.
Yeah, that rifle is just the phaser type 3 version of the black one on the left.
Right. So that's what it kind of looks like the NACO team type.
And they probably would have used phaser type. They probably would have used phaser type 3s too. But let's go down the page a little bit here, because we're gonna get to some stuff I really like.
Yeah, I see uniforms. Captain's looking for environmental suits. Oh, these are environmental suits.
Yes. Specifically, if you remember Star Trek 6, my favorite Star Trek movie of all time, this spacesuit, especially the one in the middle there, the white ones, are the ones that they used with the gravity boots when they assassinated Chancellor Gorkon in Star Trek 6. I want this spacesuit so bad. I want it now.
Well, just wait. I'll show it on the exchange for $750 million some dollars.
And I will pay it.
Max amount on the exchange.
And I will pay it. But those spacesuits, I want them. That's the first real Star Trek 6 thing that I've seen in a long time. And I want one.
Octopuses.
Snidarians. Now, you remember the Snidarians here are the jellyfish creatures that you saw on the first episode of Star Trek The Next Generation, Encounter at Farpoint, parts 1 and 2. These are also seen in the first mission where we play around with the Lukari, when we first discover K-13 in its new location. Right. It's one of the things that we meet. We see the Gekli out there, and we see these guys out there, and these are pets that'll follow your ship around, and they're different colors. It's kind of neat. I wouldn't mind seeing one of them either. Go ahead down a little bit.
Yeah. And I see a bunch of people.
If you remember the Star Trek TOS episode, Journey to Babel, and then the TOS storyline episode, Return to Babel, these guys are some of the diplomats that are there in the conference room around the time that the Orion guy pretending to be the Andorian kills the Tellarite and tries to start a fight with them. These guys are in that room.
That one mission, there's even that one comment. We just broke up the fight that could have made history. Or changed history.
Well, it would have changed history if we had broken it up. We wanted to let it happen.
Yeah.
But these guys are there, so that outfit is pretty cool. I personally would do it just for their hat.
Yeah. And then other they will do it to the scarf. Except the Klingons. Klingons going to use scarves. Because Klingons have a problem with scarves.
Actually, that outfit would work... Well, sorry, with the exception of the hat and the scarf, the rest of the outfit would work really well for that Zeus character I was working on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, not bad.
He's gone now, though, so...
That's bad. And
all
then,
right.
are you lockbox key buyers?
She's out of Veil. Yeah.
As always, because we've got lockboxes of brand new one coming out. All lockbox keys are going on sale starting.
Yep. 15%
Monday,
off.
which is today, till January 30th, Monday.
So, yeah, the lockbox key sale will be there for a week. This undiscovered box set is going to be pretty cool. I have 3 keys that are available to me through a Zen Store first-time buyers pack that I picked up. It's only 3 lockbox keys, so I probably won't get anything cool, but I will give it a shot.
Yep.
I got them for free, so why not?
The news that I've seen so far.
Yeah, that's all the news for the day so far.
I did check Turtle. There is no path note to everything else on Turtle.
Which is unfortunate.
That's about it. So let's go ahead and transfer over. There should have been plenty of time for Ginny June to show up.
Yeah, they still haven't put in voiceovers or the graphics for the pictures for the reputation system. So the voiceovers. A spoiler alert, folks, because Jimmy's probably about to go and do this with this character. As he levels through the different tiers on the Lukari reputation, just like we did with the temporal ones, we're going to have to go to Deep Space Nine and talk to what's-her-face there, and there are going to be 5 separate recordings. We're going to talk about those recordings later.
Did you see the entrance?
They
changed the entrance screen.
It would be best to incorporate
Yeah, they did.
me.
Is that Brain Drain? But yeah, they did. They changed. They did change the entrance screen.
Yeah.
Alright,
so ladies and gentlemen, as y'all saw, I'm already in Ginny Jr. just that all. So do you want to know where to go? Now we're going to go to this guy. He's probably going to show up to the space dock.
He'll show up wherever Jimmy Jr. left off when you transferred him.
They're just standing right here. No, because I took Jimmy Jr. to... well, no, that's right, because I was looking at the ship and everything else and all, so...
Yeah, you were looking at the shipyard, so you're on our space dock. But that's okay.
In fact...
I'm going to send you some of those agonies now.
Yeah, that's fine.
Kinina Tito.
Okay.
Yep, there it is. Now, Aaron's already picked up his shit. Everyone's gonna look at your emails. It's being randomly sent out. But you might be seeing this shit being sent to you by email. And if you get it, they'll give you a code to unlock this. But as I said, it's being randomly sent out. So, Grant, as you pointed out to me this morning, thank you. You know, now looking at it. No, it's not got my damn mail yet. Critic. I thought you loved me, Critic.
Apparently they like me.
Yep.
Which is cool, because I'll totally take it. If Jimmy, ladies and gentlemen, if on the chance that Jimmy does not get this email that allows him to get this, he won't be able to pick it up until he has Zen to spend on it. However, we will still show it off, even if he can't get it right away. What I'll do is I'll set the ship up on one of my engineers or one of my tactical officers. Jimmy will help me spec it out, and then we'll have a PvP, and we'll get to show off some of the neat abilities that it has, because it's going to be fantastic.
Yep.
It's a T6 Savi, and a lot of people have been waiting a long time for a T6 Savi.
Ooh. As you can see, what's new in Season 12. I didn't notice that before. I'll have to go back to my other Jenny Jr. and see that thing's glowing.
It is.
See, new battle zone.
Yeah, what's new in Season 12 will pop up for us when we log in on Holodeck after it goes live. So it'll have all the nifty update things. In fact, while I'm thinking about what's new in Season 12...
Yeah, I'm going to take out, I'm going to hit the draw. Now, if you want to get the set and play with the set, you need to go to Draw Station. So I am now hitting the draws.
Which is where I am currently. Waiting for you.
Yeah.
In the suit that I used to beat the shit out of you the other day.
Mm-hmm. Oh, cheater.
Hey, that was an accident. And you still used
excuses.
And you still used all your toys, and I still kicked your ass.
Yeah, you did.
Well, let me ask you guys something. What are you most anticipating the most?
Oh, that's hard to say.
Well, you got to look at it this way. The game thing going 7 years. There are very few games, and I'll actually none other than World of Warcraft, 10 years, Entropia Universe, it's been going on now almost 12 years. This has been going on 7 years. Star Wars Galaxy, I love that game. On this decade, went for 8 years. There was another game, Archeon Online, that just literally last weekend closed its doors, and that game went on for 15 years. So there's a lot of these old games that have been around for ages, and some are still going. Some of the others are now calling quits and closing their doors.
Doesn't really answer Brain Drain's question. Which doesn't really answer Brain Drain's question, Jimmy, because what he asked was what we were most excited about for the new stuff.
What I'm most excited about is the reason why I'm bringing that up is a lot of people are telling me that this game is dying, this game is coming to an end. Not really. If you look at it, granted, and I want your 2 cents on this.
No, you're going to get it.
This game originally started out following J.J. Abrams' universe, which is the 2009 version. But over time, they started, once they finally got a critics, the title work and CBS
pertaining to the Lukari expansion.
Yeah, he wants to know what we're most excited about with the new stuff.
Well, let's see. We're going to make we're going to blow up everything, restart everything, and we're going to do like movies.
It is definitely to what Jimmy was saying, and I think I kind of see where he was going with it. Brain Drain was that what Jimmy finds most exciting about the new stuff is that because this new stuff is coming, because they're adding maps, because they're adding new gear, because they're adding new storyline, it's a sign that the game that he loves and plays so much, just like with me, is still going to be continuing for a little while.
Yeah.
For me, if I'm looking at just the stuff that's coming out, it's kind of hard to say. The powers and kits and sets and the maps themselves, the new battle zones, the STFs, the new storyline is going to be really great. I really am looking forward to seeing what they're going to do with it. But what I find most interesting, and this kind of plays off of Jimmy's feeling that the being excited that the game's going to actually be around for a while. For me, what I find most exciting about it is not the stuff that we know is coming, but the stuff that we don't know is coming. Because there are systems opened up in this new map, and if you can show the map, you can show everybody what the new systems look like.
Oh yeah.
There are new areas.
Hold on, before we go any further.
Yeah, well, while you're pulling your map up, let me finish.
Go ahead, because I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, they changed it again.
With the new maps, there are areas of space that we have seen in Star Trek lore that haven't really been talked about much. There's new things like we were talking about protomatter, for example. We were talking about the Genesis device, how in these blogs, the Lukari, actually, I shouldn't say that because that wasn't in a blog, that was in something Jimmy's going to show later. We'll talk about it in a minute. But there's a lot of nifty stuff. So Farasa system is up there, where the Farasans come from, the Klingon side kitty cat characters. Saria is there. Delta is there. If you remember Star Trek the Motion Picture, Lieutenant Ilea came from Delta 4. Excuse me. The Fesarius sector, which Jimmy is super excited to talk about on the map. The Fesarius sector is where the TOS episode, the Corbomite maneuver, happened, where they met the starship Fesarius, where they met Baylock of the First Federation. He took a volunteer, one of the red shirts, with him to learn more about the First Federation. Said someday we may be able to be great friends, and then that's about it. We never really heard much about the First Federation after that. However, if you look at sector space, like Jimmy wants to show you here,
yeah, it's already open.
In the Fesarius sector, there's a ring.
Out here right there. If you try to go through this area through here you can go through. Here you can go through. Here, and here you can. But this little corner right here, it is blocked out by an invisible wall. And when you get up there, you literally see Rubik's cubes floating. I don't know how.
So those cubes are the probes from their warning buoys from the First Federation saying, hey, you're entering First Federation.